DeLaval's stationary mixer is a modern and reliable mixing solution designed to optimize your dairy operations' feeding efficiency. DeLaval's stationary mixer is a good choice for loose housing and tied-up farm operations. It is also ideal for hard-working conditions or where usage frequency is high. DeLaval's stationary mixer can be combined with the partly mixed ration, PMR, or totally mixed ration, TMR, concepts. This completes the feeding chain and makes it easy to handle frequent feeding. In the PMR concept, the concentrate is mainly distributed in feeding stations or feed wagons, and the mixed feed in distribution wagons, like DeLaval Feed Wagon RA135. DeLaval stationary mixer handles a base ration for a group of animals or the whole herd. Barns with automatic milking systems require frequent PMR feeding to maintain good cow traffic and to keep the number of milkings per cow up. So the PMR concept is a common trend in these types of facilities. Frequent feeding, little and often, maintains a stable pH in the cow rumen. This in turn reduces the risk of disorders. Frequent feeding also helps ensure that the feed on the feeding table is fresh and tasty. Mixed ration feeding gives the cow a higher total dry matter intake, and that means higher milk production levels. Mixed ration feeding also helps ensure your cows eat the complete ration, and not only the feed components they find tastiest. DeLaval stationary mixers offer frequent, mixed ration feeding. DeLaval stationary mixer is electrically driven with a 400-volt power supply, so it's easy to combine with other barn equipment. For added safety, DeLaval stationary mixer is equipped with a flashlight and emergency brakes. 2 different electronic weighing systems or scale indicators are available for the DeLaval stationary mixer to help you efficiently load and unload. To optimize accuracy when loading any size feed amount, the mixer is equipped with 3 load cells, 1 placed in the front of the mixer and 2 placed in the rear. The mixer chamber is placed on a strong chassis, which provides good stability while the load cells are operating. A new DeLaval stationary mixer must be installed horizontally, and the adjustable support feet on the chassis make this installation easy. When it's time for loading, it's important to load the different feed components in the right order according to mixing time and straw length. Generally, the following order is recommended. Start by loading meals, cereals, and concentrate. Homemade grain is added on this farm. This specific stationary mixer is equipped with DeLaval's scale indicator SI2040. It's easy to follow how much feed is loaded by looking on the scale indicator, placed on the loading side of the DeLaval stationary mixer. Straw is loaded from the rear loading door. Salt is also loaded from the rear loading door. Now you can start loading different types of concentrate. The concentrate is loaded from above with a loader. Next, load byproducts like brewer's grain, beet pulp, molasses, and potato pulp. Now long material like straw, hay, and silage. The mixing process is controlled via the control panel. The mixing process starts to mix the different feed components. The round knives on the main auger are now efficiently cutting the long-fibered material. All the feed components must be mixed into an even and homogeneous blend with the right straw length. For the best quality mix, DeLaval's stationary mixer utilizes a 3-auger system. The main auger combines with the 2 upper augers to give good mix flow inside the mix chamber. Good mix flow is needed to optimize cutting and feeding efficiency. Our fast cutting knives can be turned over for reuse up to 3 times to keep the maintenance costs down. When unloading starts, the unloading door opens and the mixer augers distribute mixed feed into the hopper. The stationary mixer can also be equipped with an unloading conveyor. Combining the unloading conveyor with the hopper makes it easy to fit the mixer in different barn layouts. The conveyor's design makes it easy to utilize, for example, a rail-going distribution wagon like DeLaval Feed Wagon RA135. The unloading conveyor stops and the unloading door closes. Now it's time for DeLaval RA135 to feed the cows again. This reliable and robust unit saves a lot of time and energy. For example, it offers frequent feeding 24 hours a day. This is particularly important for achieving good cow traffic and feeding efficiency in an automated milking barn. DeLaval RA135 travels on straight rail beams assembled in the inner roof. Distribution is done via a string feeding function, controlled by the program logic controller. You can use DeLaval RA135 to automatically split feeding times according to specific needs, up to 15 times per day. It can be programmed with different traveling speeds too, so different amounts of feed can be distributed to maximize the feeding efficiency for different groups of animals. DeLaval RA135 can be equipped with a cross conveyor that places feed in the right place, even on wide feed tables. The cross conveyor is available in different lengths to fit different barn layouts. DeLaval RA135 has now returned to its home position after feeding the cows. DeLaval stationary mixer, it now begins automatically unloading the mixed feed. DeLaval RA135 optimizes the feed container's volume by traveling between 2 preset stop markers. A longer wagon is available if needed. This extended wagon length will give an increased feed container capacity. DeLaval RA135 is available in 2.5 meter cubed, 3.1 meter cubed, and 3.7 meter cubed capacities. DeLaval RA135 is normally integrated inside the barn to make frequent feeding easier. It can be equipped with different drive bogies with different rail beam widths. Rail beam travel is controlled via a sensor that reads markers assembled on the rail beam for each pen or group of animals. Simply put, DeLaval stationary mixer and DeLaval feed wagon RA135 are specifically engineered to jointly give the most efficient feeding process possible on today's modern dairy farm.
Hej Anders!
Hej Lasse! Välkommen.
Hur är det?
Ja, det är bra.
Ja, jag tänkte jag skulle följa upp att här nu, det är ju en vecka sedan vi var och mjölkade in här.
Ja, det har gått bra.
Det har det?
Ja, mycket bra faktiskt.
Ja, det var roligt. Ja. Det är ju alltid spännande när det är nytt.
Ja, nej, det går bra både med korna och vi som jobbar med.
Om vi säger så, vad är de viktigaste argumenten tycker du för den?
Det viktigaste argumentet är ju att de inte kan selektera fodret vid foderbordet. Utan de får ju äta alltihop liksom. Och sen är det då att de äter ju betydligt mer jordfoder. Man får i dem mycket mer.
Ja.
Samtidigt som vi har ju förväntningar då om att kunna höja både fett- och proteinhalterna.
Ja, just det.
Så jag tror att jag lyckas med faktiskt.
Ja, just det. Och det brukar ju bli följden utav det.